Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the Cultist campaign. In the last episode, we began some preparations and went over some strategies, potential strategies for this war that I want to start. And so that's pretty much what we did. And so in between last episode and this one, I've gone ahead and run things forward a little bit, and I've repositioned one of my fleets. And we're going to probably get a war started before the end of the episode. We're not going to get it started right away. So actually, let's go ahead and pause it. Let's get things moving. And so what I've decided to do is I have moved this fleet, our big fleet, up here into Vhari territory. And ready to begin pushing into Reshethi territory. Not Reshethi. Yeah, Reshethi territory. And this fleet's going to stay down here and kind of harass the Vhari a little bit. The patrol fleets, I think they're going to stay here for the time being until they're reinforced. But we are going to want to get them moving at some point. So we still have a battlecruiser under construction. Alright, what do we got here? Traditions are available. Mineral output from mining stations increased by 20%. Okay. The Lorobius Galactic hierarchy has completed construction of their gateway. Okay. Now that is an L gate. Not a standard, not a wormhole. There's an L gate. It's different from the gateways. I think they're different. I've never really done anything with the L gates, so I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, we got some unemployed pops we need to deal with here. Let's see. Workers. They're Vhari, so they are going to go to a Gaia world. Why are you a slave? That's odd. All right, and here you are, a Kanan. And so I'm actually pushing these guys to different things now. I am gonna throw them to somewhere where I need clerks. Cybrex Alpha? There we go. Okay, these guys need some housing. And you have the Paradise Dome. Well, we could do a city segment just to get the housing in there, because then, you know, they'll never need another city segment, any more housing, 'cause that's plus 70 housing. Alright, what I'm looking for is for these guys to finish cooling down their jump drives, because they lose, you know, weapons damage while they're recovering, which means that they don't fight as effectively. And since I'm going to need them to fight, I definitely don't want that to be the case when we start a war, so... $8K and $7K. Still have a lot of construction going on here. We still have construction going on there. And there. A few hundred days. Which should be alright. I don't expect anybody to show up for a little while. I'm sure their fleets are elsewhere. Oh, the armies. I never moved them. Governing ethics shift in interstellar Nagyari hierarchy. They're becoming more materialist. Okay. Alright, let's get you guys jumped. And then I'll get them moving. I may need to do a second jump at some point. That's alright. I think we're also going to want to stockpile some alloys. Do a couple of alloy buys. so that we have a pile there ready to build replacement ships. $1,200 days. Well, in 200 days they'll get faster sublight speed, so that's fine, and in 200 days I can jump them again. So even if they make a couple of jumps here, that'll be good. Or I can just let them fly, and then hopefully they'll get close enough to do a jump into whatever system we want to put them in when we are ready for them. If we were going to just fight the Rishethi, I'd be more than confident in my ability to take them out. Yeah, basically to take them on. But it's their allies that have me nervous. They're in that machine uprising. But I can't be sure of where their fleets actually are. Let's see, what's going on here? Defenders are losing. And over here, the defenders are losing, but still nowhere near done. Which is odd considering how much of their territory is currently occupied. And there is a Moij, Huxkin, and Fexklunken fleet. First Minister has leveled up. Alright, are you guys cooled down yet? 14 days. Alright, so the start of the month. We should be ready to go. We're going to have to close our branch offices first. But that'll be okay. See, research labs are working on megaplexes, alloy megaforges. Okay. We're okay on our strategic resources. We're short some amenities here. Priest turn consumer goods and Unity, society research and amenities. Yeah, we'll go with a temple then. Then I'll also add in some jobs. They have a construction ship out here for some reason.
Technology secured.
Ah. Fleet command limit increased. Very good. Though we are kind of maxed out on our naval capacity at the moment.
Construction complete.
Starbase capacity. Gene modification points. I guess starbase capacity is fine. We could actually use it. Anyway, why are we over naval capacity? Maintenance of your military ships is increased by plus 0% due to being over naval capacity. Oh well. I can afford it. So, let's just see. Where is everybody? You are there. You are charged and ready to go. You guys are ready to go. Alright. So. We need to close our branch office here. It's a very lucrative branch office, but let's do it. Rattenberry. There. Lapra. We're gonna have to close a lot of our branch offices to do this. But it's fine. This is what we're gonna do. Alright, you close. Yes. I basically have to close every single branch office that is in that entire alliance. But if I can do what I think we can do here, if we win the war, it won't matter. Yeah, all of my branch offices in the Lorobius hierarchy. Which I had many. Oh, and this is reducing my naval capacity a lot. Cost is up an additional 13%, but I think I can afford it. This means we can now declare war on them. We do not have any subjugate casus belli. Well, we could do the humiliate one. That's actually not a bad one to go with. I could make a claim and try and claim a system from the Valdari, but no, we're going to go ahead. We're going to say we're going to humiliate these guys. Using this war gold to take claims generates 20%, 25% less threat. I don't necessarily want to claim any of their territory. Alright. Well. Die is cast.
To safeguard our interests.
Alright, let's pause for just a second. Well, let's just take this system first. I don't know if there's an FTL inhibitor. Oh, I probably should have moved them. It's alright. Alright, you guys head there. 40 days. And we're going to start hitting some of these Valdari systems along our border. That is a very powerful fleet. And we'll see how these new ships perform. Now, our admirals have to be getting fairly old at this point. 131. 179. No, I can go ahead and reopen branch offices in other places. I'm trying to make up for those that I close.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Ah, we already jumped in. Actually, let me just pause it for just a moment. Let's see. Illicit research labs and wrecking yards. Do it. Let's see. Establish branch office. I want, again, illicit research labs, wrecking yards, and concealed drug labs. There you go. Already have a branch office there. Actually, wasn't there a second? Yeah, there was. Alright. So we have our first engagement of the war. Which is one of my fleets
Attacking enemy assets.
versus that station. Titan got the first salvo in. It's chunking their shields pretty good. Yeah, there go their shields. They have a lot of armor. And it's gone. Yeah, I can burn armor pretty good. Alright, there we are. No losses. And only a little bit of damage. Nothing too serious. Well, except for 2 ships that were banged up pretty good, it would seem. Here's our other fleet. It has reached its target and is engaging. This is going to be an even more lopsided fight. Alright, yep. Down for the count. And then you guys proceed on to this system. And there we go. The opening salvos of the war have been fired. And so far, so good. But we're going to go ahead, we'll end this episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.